In the ancient land of Egypt, where the Nile serenaded its banks and the pyramids played peekaboo with the sun, a curious tale unfurled about the eclectic pair, Stena, the illustrious son of Ramesses the Great, and his boy Sa'eshtarAncient. Everyone in Egypt, be they lowly peasants or mighty pharaohs, danced to the tune of goddess Maya. With the flair of a fashionista, crowned herself with a white ostrich feather, preaching justice and truth to the lot. Once upon a sand dune, Stena Kimos, the much-lauded 11th son of the legendary Ramesses, and his wife found themselves in quite the family pickle. They desperately wished for a progeny to mirror their greatness. One starry night, like a plot twist in a dimly lit tense saga, a god appeared to Mrs. Kimos, granting her a supplanted promise of son who'd leave parents with overstuffed buttons of pride. Enter S'eshtar, the wunderkind who, by the age of 5, was shipped off to the temple, educational express, if you will. The boy was a whiz, cracking hieroglyphs like secret codes on a stone slab. Soon, no teacher dared challenge him in the hieratratic hokey-pokey of it all. One fateful day, Stena and S'eshtar found themselves gazing, rather philosophically, out of their dusty window. S'eshtar turned to watch two parades. One, the haughty send-off of a rich noble in a coffin gilded so conspicuously that Egypt's sun needed sunglasses. The other, a somber shuffle of a poor worker, with only his threadbare family trailing behind. Stena, in a moment of poetic reflection, mused how even in the underworld, that rich fellow would probably have a party, live band and all. S'eshtar, a chip off the old block yet with a twist of astute practicality, proclaimed, "Father, I wish your afterlife is more in line with our humble worker friend here." Imagine the shock. With a snap like a magical school trip, S'eshtar whisked his father to the cosmic courtroom to taste the essence of Ma'at's judicious justice. There stood the poor worker, basking in eternal glow, while the golden gilded noble nod on his poor choices, caught in a rather uncomfortable predicament. S'eshtar imparted wisdom. "Father, it's not about the gold-plated life, but about ticking Ma'at's checklist of virtue. Maybe even a simple feather's weight can tip the scale." And with that, the story of S'eshtar, who talked the afterlife game in unexpected ways, stayed a bedtime favorite across entire Egypt, feathered into its legends forevermore. Stena, needless to say, saw to it that his priorities took quite the hierarchical shuffle henceforth.